Welcome to Chasing Our Tips post-game breakdown of the NRL Round 1, the Las Vegas edition, the Raiders vs the Warriors. It was a big defensive start from both teams, then the Raiders offload started tearing the Warriors apart, and Sebastian Chris scored a nice early try for the Raiders. Both teams' attack was disorganised and flat, but when the Raiders run hard and offloaded, the second phase and ad-lib was destroying the Warriors. Xavier Savage revved up and started being the difference between the two teams with two quick tries to send the Raiders into halftime, leading 16 points to 4. In the second half, the Raiders really stepped up their defence and attack and went after the Warriors with venom. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck was wasted again on the wing by coach Andrew Webster, being forced to do all the team's grunt work, and Andrew Webster is my pick to be the first coach sacked in 2025. Big Joe Tarp got 10 in the bin for a great shoulder charge for the Raiders, and the second half was more of the same for the Raiders. Total domination and control. The Raiders raced away to a sensational round 1 victory, 30 points to 8 over the Warriors in Las Vegas. Now for the Panthers versus the Sharks. The Panthers' Casey McLean's first 2 runs, he badly tucked and ducked his head and was extremely lucky he didn't break his neck and has to get it straight out of his game, because this time he ended up concussed and out of the game after 2.5 minutes, but it could have been much worse. The Sharks looked their most dangerous when they shifted to their right-hand side. Dylan Edwards had a very poor night by his standards. Both teams struggled to complete their sets in the first half due to unforced errors. Both teams scored a nice try in the first half. A nice set play put the Sharks' Jesse Ramian over for a try, and Isaiah O scored a great try straight through some lazy defence from the Sharks' Hazelton. It was 6-4 at half-time to the Panthers. The Sharks lost all their go forward and mongrel when they went to their bench. Hazelton struggled the most with the pace of the game. The Panthers skipped away on the scoreboard, and the Sharks had to take drastic action and get Fanua Blake, Oregon Confusi and Cam McGinnis back out there and go after the Panthers. But every time the Sharks got close, Nathan Cleary stepped up and showed his class and got the Panthers home like a pro. And the Panthers were victorious 28 points to 22 over the Sharks. That's it for round 1, the Las Vegas edition, and I'll see you all at full time.